If you're looking forward to creating a multi-vendor e-commerce website, basically when we mention multi-vendor, that means a website whereby other people can come on your platform, create an account, and also sell their products. A typical example of website like that is the Amazon, the eBay, and the AliExpress. Okay, just like that, you can also go there, create an account, and also upload your own products. So if you want to have a website of that nature, then in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the best WordPress themes that you can use to achieve a professional looking multi-vendor e-commerce website. Okay, so before we get into the video, if you are new to this channel or you are yet subscribed, can you take out time to click on that subscribe button to subscribe to the channel, and also click on that bell icon so that you can get notified of subsequent videos. All right, so without wasting time, now let's go ahead and explore some of the best multi-vendor e-commerce WordPress theme. And also do remember that all the links to the themes I'm going to be recommending, along with some other important info, will be in the description of this video so that you can easily check out or pick whichever theme that you want to pick. All right, so with that, now let's head over to the top multi-vendor e-commerce WordPress theme. All right, so right here, the number one on our list is called Marketo. All right, so you can see it, Marketo. So if you click on any of the theme link in the description, you'll be taken to a page like this where you're going to see the name of the theme and maybe a display image, and then you're going to see the price, and then you're going to see this option to add to cart. So whichever one you want to pick, okay, once you're on the page, go ahead and click on that add to cart. It will take you to a page where you'll be prompted to either create an account or you're going to log in. So if you don't have an account, just go ahead and create an account with your email or with your Facebook or any other option that is available. And then with that, you'll be able to purchase the theme and will give you access to download the installable WordPress file that you're going to upload into your WordPress site. Okay, so basically that's just the process. All right, so with that, now let's go ahead and explore the first one, Marketo. So you can see it here, e-commerce and multi-vendor marketplace theme. So if you look at some of the features here, you see it's WordPress Elementor. That means it works with Elementor. It works with Dockan. So Dockan is the plugin that gives your website that feature of that multi-vendor where other people can come and create an account. Okay, so that plugin is very compatible with Marketo. All right, so let me show you some of the features of Marketo. All right, so it also comes with demos. All right, so instead of creating your website from scratch or your multi-vendor website from scratch, you can just make use of any of these demos. So once you get the theme, you install the theme, you can import any of these demos. So you can see there's a demo for furniture, for groceries, there's a default demo. All right, so you can see it here. All right, so this is how a typical multi-vendor kind of website actually looks like, okay, with a lot of product sections and layouts. You can see these demos are well designed, well layout, all right, and very colorful. Okay, so this is for auto parts. All right, so actually you can choose any of these themes I'm recommending to you, either based on the kind of demo that is available, the kind of product you want to sell, the kind of features that it offers. All right, so you can see this is for electronics, this is for jewelries, this is for eyeglasses. Making use of some of these demos makes your website creation process easier. This is another for electronics, this is for organic food, and we have a lot of demos for electronics. All right, so you can just go ahead and open any of them. All right, I won't be doing that in this video because it will make the video longer than necessary. Right, but once you're on the page, you can check out any of the demos. All right, so if you scroll down, you see a lot of features, WooCommerce layout. So you can see the different layout option that is available for your shop, for your product layout, and then you can see the multi-vendor solution. Now, this is the plugin that makes your website have that multi-vendor feature, all right? So it's compatible with this particular theme, and this theme works with Elementor page builder, all right? So if this theme fits the kind of multi-vendor website you want to create, all right, I'll leave a link to it in the description. Marketo, all right? So that's the first one. So the next one on our list is called Metro. So this is a minimal WordPress theme. So apart from using this theme for multi-vendor, if you want to use it as for a personal e-commerce website, it will also work, all right? You also need to take note of that. But the focus of this video is multi-vendor. So all the themes I'm going to be recommending, they are compatible and they work with creating a multi-vendor kind of website. All right, so the next one is a minimal WooCommerce theme. It's called Metro. This is going for $35 and almost 4,000 sales as at the time of making this video. Let me see that of Metro. This is over 5,000. All right. So you can see here some of the features. Now let's check out some of the demos. Okay, so you can see these are the demos that is available. 8 pre-built home pages. All right, so this is for something relating to health. This is for fashion, another fashion. Okay, all right, this is for watch. Okay, so you can view any of the demos to see which of the demo actually works. Okay, so you can see speed, performance, improve. So you can see this is a minimal kind of WordPress theme. So you should be expecting a very high page speed. All right, so these are the different page layouts, different shop style that you can choose from if you want, depending on how you want your products to appear. Fully responsive and mobile friendly. That's letting you know that this particular theme, in fact, all the themes are mobile friendly. They appear well on phone because these days most of your traffic will be coming from phone. People are always on their phone and on their laptop, all right, to purchase theme, all right. So you're also going to be getting access to some of these plugins, which will save you a total of $132. Okay, layer slider, this other WooCommerce add-ons, all right. And then it works. This one also works with Elementor Page Builder, and it supports RTL. That means if you want to have your website in languages listing from right to left, like Arabic, like Hebrew, then you can also make use of this theme. So you can see it has different header style. Okay, so this header style now will make your own websites, unique and different from every other person that might want to also use this particular theme. All right, so you can see compatible with Docan multi-vendor plugin. All right, so right here are some other core features for this particular theme. So if this fits what you want, all right, so this is it, Metro, going for $35, right? So the third one on our list is called email shop. Email shop. All right. This is also going for 39. The other one is 35. So now let me show you some of the features for this. Now for this, this is a WP Bakery page builder, not Elementor. All right. So if you are a fan of WP Bakery, this is a theme that comes highly recommendable. It comes with Revolutioner slider, slider revolution, and it works well with multi-vendor, right? So let's check out some of the features. This also comes with 12 home pages. So you can see these are all the home pages that is available to you. We have the one for jewelries, we have for gym, cosmetic, furniture, kids, mobile. They make sure that all the demo cuts across different kind of e-commerce section or industry. We have something for medical. So if you're looking forward to create maybe a pharmacy kind of multi-vendor website or e-commerce site, you can see something for you for fertilizer, for female underwears and the likes, for food, for kids, a whole lot of demos are available to you. For example, now the other two that we watch now that I've showed you earlier, they didn't really have something for specifically designed for medical, right? All right, so that's another advantage. Maybe I don't think they have something for sports. All right, so that's the advantage of all the themes I'm showing. If you want a particular demo that focus on the kind of product you want to sell, then I believe you'll find one out of all the themes I'll be sharing with you. So this also comes with some predefined header, so you can choose from any of these header design or any of these header layouts and a whole lot of other features. All right, so that is it on email shop. If you like this, just go ahead and click on it. You'll find the link in the description of this video to purchase it. All right, so the next on our list is called electronics. All right, so basically this particular one is for electronics. Okay, so like you can see, it is currently one of the trending WordPress theme for electronics. If you're looking for to create an electronics kind of e-commerce website or electronics kind of multi-vendor kind of website, okay, and it's going for $69, and you can see it has a very high sales, 25,000 sales so far. So that means over 20,000 websites currently make use of this particular theme. So let me show you some of the demos and all the features. So you can see it comes with 20 home pages. All right, so you can see like it says earlier, it's basically an electronics for electronic store. All right, so if you are looking for to create a website in that niche, you can see different kind of electronics and different kind of homepage designs. So you can see up to 20. All right, so multi-vendor marketplace pages. All right, so if you take a look at the upper part, you see the option to log in, looking like this is looking more like the Amazon kind of layout, okay, not specifically Amazon, okay, so don't quote me wrong, but if you want to create something in that nature, the like of Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, and you're looking forward to sell gadgets or electronics, okay, so this comes highly recommendable, okay, so there are different, you can see vendor lists, there are different ways. If you want to have a page that shows your vendor list, so you can see it here. All right, dedicated mobile layout, so you can see it here. This is how your website will appear on mobile. So you can see looking very neat and responsive, different header style. All right, so you can choose from any of these available header style. Works well with different layouts. Showing you how your products will appear, different layouts. Works with Elementor Page Builder, Visual Composer, and it also has an intuitive admin panel, no coding required. Okay, so now if you look at here, predefine color or make your own. Now if you look at some of the demos here, you see that they are mostly white and yellow, white and yellow. So if white and yellow is not your color, this is letting you know that you can just switch the color. So you can see predefined color, make your own. So you can just switch the color. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so this is it, Electro. This is also very recommendable. This comes highly recommendable. You can see over 25,000 sales and it's still trending. All right, so that's it on that. So now let's go to the next one. So the next one is a Minimog WP. So that's the name of this particular one. Over 4,000 sales, almost 5,000 now. And it comes with 70 plus demos, and it works with Elementor Page Builder. So let's explore this. All right, so you can see I converting e-commerce WordPress thing. So let me show you the demos now. For this now, you can select based on industry. So you can see, you can select it based on industry, and then you can just go through all of them. Remember, we are looking at 70 plus. So you can see it's a long list of demos that is available to you, right? So you can see it here. And they are still adding more, okay? They are still adding more. So you can use from any of this to create your multi-vendor e-commerce website, all right? So you can see this is the mobile view. This is how the mobile layout will actually look like. It works with Elementor Page Builder. You can create your own store with white label. Translation ready. Okay, so you can have a multilingual kind of website. Unlimited possibility with beautiful designs. All right, so different layouts is available. You can see these are the different header styles. These are the different footer style. Okay, for the footer we have 30 plus. For the header we have 7 plus. Okay, so all of these are what this particular theme is offering. So you can use it for your multi-vendor kind of website. So guys, I hope you are finding value in the video. Please, if you do, please give the video a thumbs up. Let me know also what kind of multi-vendor website are you creating? Are you creating something to, and what do you intend to sell, right? So let me know all of this in the comment section. So before we move to the next one, I want to share with you hosting. So if you are creating a website, definitely you are going to need hosting. So that's one of the requirements. You're going to need an hosting and a domain. And right here, I'm recommending Hostinja to you. You can see it here, get 75% off. Hostinja is currently one of the best hosting platform that you can find on the internet. So I'll leave a link to it in the description. They are offering up to 73% off. So I'll leave a link to it in the description, like I said. So once you come over to this page, you can see there's an option to change your language. If English is not your first language, so just come over here and then you can change the site to whatever language that you are comfortable with. Okay, so once you are there, so just scroll down. Actually, there are 3 plans. There are 3 packages. We have the premium, we have the business, and then we have the cloud startup. All right. So if you scroll down, you're going to see the difference between all of those 3 packages. But the one that comes highly recommendable that I would recommend is the business plan. Okay, and remember, you're also going to get 73% off with the business plan. So if you scroll down, you're going to be seeing a difference like this. You can use it on up to 50 websites. This is 25, and in terms, now the major difference is the storage. Okay, you can see this is offering 20 gig SSD storage, while this is 50 gig NVMe storage, which is much more better than just ordinary SSD storage. Okay, all right, so once you are here, just go ahead and click on choose plan. So if you come here and select your 12 months, okay, 1 month might not be too okay, but remember, if you select in 1 month, you're not going to be getting a free domain. Okay, and I believe 12 months is okay for you to be sure that, okay, you want to keep the website. And like, since the hosting offers the opportunity for you to create as high as 50 websites, that means you can create as many, up to 50 websites using just your single business hosting plan. Okay, so right here, you see your summary here. Now, the actual price should be $207.94, but because of this discounts, you're going to be paying $59.88. So once you are here, go ahead and click on continue. All right, so once you click on the continue button, you'll be redirected to this screen where you have to create an account with Hostinja. Okay, so you enter in your email and then your password, and then you click on register. So once you click on register, you'll be redirected to this page where you are going to enter your billing address. Okay, so you enter your name, your country of residence, your phone number, all of this information, and then you click on continue. So after putting it in, then you can go ahead and make payments. Now, one thing I also like about it is that it has different payments method. So you can use your card. So you can make payments with your card, your Visa, your Discovery, your American Express, and your MasterCard. Then you can also, there's option of PayPal, there's Google Pay, there's Alipay, okay? And then you can also use Bitcoin, okay? There's also Pay, so depending on your, and then you might also have more payment option depending on where you're actually accessing the website from. And then you can see it here, the total here is just 59 ETH, okay? So once you are done, then you submit your payments, and then you'll be able to log into your dashboard, then where you can continue with your website creation. So like I said, I'll leave the link to it in the description of this video so that you can take advantage of this 73% discount that Hostinja is currently offering. Apart from the discounts, Hosting platform comes highly recommendable. Is that clear? All right. So guys, don't forget to check the description of this video for the link. All right. So now let's continue with our video. All right, so guys, welcome back. So the next one on our list is called e-market. So this is a multi-purpose WooCommerce theme. So this again comes with 60. I think the previous one is 70. And then you can see this is an Elementor page builder. So let's look at some of the features of this. In terms of pricing, it goes for $59. All right, so let me see what you're going to be getting for $59. So you can see all the 60 demos here. You can see they even have tutorial to guide you through some of the process. All right, you can see they have a lot of video tutorials. Now, in terms of the demos, you have 60 plus. You can see this is for multi-vendor marketplace, and then for different marketplace, this for kid shop. If you're creating a kid shop, a bookshop, a furniture, garden, dental care, hot deals, okay, a bike shop, okay, a lot of options. Okay, so you can see. So we can just take your time to see if, just in case you want to make use of this or you want to make use of any of their demo, to see which one best fit. And you can use the sorting option. So you can see it here. You can choose from any of these options based on how it has been sorted. All right. So if you scroll down, you see some other features again, various built-in shop layouts. So these are the different shop layout that is available. All the themes are mobile responsive. You can see it's right here. So WP Rockets, our multi-vendor marketplace theme. As you can see, it supports Docker Marketplace, and these are, these three plugins are the ones that you use to create a multi-vendor kind of a website. Especially this is the most popular and the most used. All right, powerful admin section, and then full e-commerce feature. All right, so that's just a little out of everything that you're going to be getting. So e-markets, this is another great one. So the next on our list, we have tech markets. All right, so multi-demo electronic store. So just like we looked at the electro earlier, so this is another one for tech. So let me show you what these demos looks like. This comes with 7 different demo. So you can see, looking more like a multi-vendor kind of website. So you can see it here, the design, the layouts, okay. It's enough to let you know that it will work well for your kind of multi-vendor kind of website. All right, so you can see it here, right? Or if you want to create a personal website where you're going to have a lot of products, so you can use any of these right here. So you can see it here. Let me scroll here. See it here. All right. So if you scroll down, also inspiring collection of home pages. So and send 2 different landing page. Okay, and awesome shop elements. All right. So that is it on tech market going for $59. Right. So then the last on our list is called AutoZone, right? I hope I pronounced that well. So this is for auto part and car accessory shop, right? So if you want to create an e-commerce website for auto parts, anything that has to do with autos, cars, and the likes. Okay, so this comes highly recommendable, okay, because the demos will be focused on cars. You can see, let's view, this is for mobile demos. Let's see the all demos. So you can see 19 plus auto shop homepage that you can choose from. So if you are looking in the car niche or in the auto niche, and then you want to create a website, an e-commerce website part, or a multi-vendor e-commerce website relating to auto, then this particular theme is what you should go for. All right, so you can see it works with Elementor page builder. You can use it to create a multi-vendor kind of website. Okay, that's powerful admin section and every other thing that you will need to have that professional looking e-commerce websites. Okay, so with that, now I'll walk you through all the multi-vendor e-commerce theme that you can make use of right now to get that websites if you're looking for to create a website like Amazon, eBay, or AliExpress. So we look at Marketo, then we look at Metro, email shop, then we look at electronics. So you can see this is what I'm recommending if you are looking for to sell gadgets or electronic devices. And then we look at Mimimog, WP, e-markets. Then we have tech markets, we have Ostuzin. Okay, so these are all the 7. So let me know what you think about all these things. Like I said, I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video. So let me also know what kind of e-commerce website are you looking forward to create? What kind of multi-vendor marketplace are you trying to create? So let me know all of these and the theme that you finally settled with in the comment section of this video. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are here too. And if you have any question for me, let me know in the comment section. I'll do my best to respond to all of them. So thank you very much again. My name is Prosper, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.